Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope that everybody is doing well and feeling well on tonight. So look, guys, I already have your overall messages out here, guys, because I was like halfway through this reading and forgot to plug up my device and it just completely cut off, okay, and it didn't save anything, so I'm having to do this all over, guys. Okay, so I hope y'all are doing well and you're feeling well. Let's get started. Okay, so we have here, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Cover up, fake phony adoption, all alone but doing just fine, toxic family members, deadbeat dads, your sold out parents and the government have been making money off of you for years, truth and clarity. Okay, and we also had a bonus message of royal status that came out here. So you could come from a royal bloodline or have a royal status, or have some type of lineage, royal lineage, or something that you may not be aware of here. Okay, all of this information, from what it seems, you may not be aware of this, or you're just now becoming aware of what's happening here. Okay, the other thing that I found interesting here is the fact that I put an S here when I made this card, which I made it a long time ago. Deadbeat dads, instead of it saying dad, you know, usually one person only have one dad, but I put an S here, okay, meaning like plural. Okay, so especially with the fake phony adoption here, your parents may not be your parents. Like who you have, you know, believed to be your parents may not be your parents. Okay, because there was some type of fake phony adoption that took place here. Okay, or like one of your parents could be your parents but the other one may not be, or both of your parents are not your parents, or something like that here. Okay, but the fact that I have an S here on dads, this is plural, meaning more than one here. Okay, so the dad that you believe to be your dad may have been a deadbeat dad because he wasn't in your life, he wasn't there for you, but this person may not be your real father. Okay, your real father is also a deadbeat dad because they wasn't in your life as well here. Okay, so either way it go, you had a deadbeat dad here. Okay, but Spirit is saying that your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Okay, and there's some type of cover up that's been going on as it relates to your mother setting you up and hiding what she did to you, as well as a cover up pertaining to the fake phony adoption. Okay, I do, with you're all alone but doing just fine, I do feel like you're kind of to yourself, you're by yourself, you're on your own, or what have you, but you're doing just fine. Okay, so it's not like I don't feel like you're stressed or depressed or dealing with any type of mental instabilities because you're alone. At this point, it probably is what it is for you. Okay, so you're doing just fine even though you're by yourself. Okay, so I may be speaking to someone, you may not, you could be a targeted individual from the looks of what I'm looking at here. Okay, and if that's the case, then you probably don't have a lover, you probably don't have friends, you don't have any family, not even your fake family that supports you or love you or is in your life in any type of way. Okay, I do feel like you're getting some type of truth or clarity that's coming to you. Okay, for one, me telling you about it here, but I feel like some other formal form of truth and clarity is going to come to you, especially because it is sitting right here next to your sold out parents, and the government have been making money off of you for years. Or I feel like all of this you're going to find out about, from the fake phony adoption to all the things that was covered up and hidden from you. to the things that your toxic family members have been doing and the role that they played, and your mother who tried to set you up, your deadbeat dads, the money that has been made off of you. I feel like truth and clarity is coming to you about a lot of things, okay, for more than just myself here, okay? Whew, child. So that's what's going on here, guys. We're going to get some further clarification for this situation. Like I said, because I was about halfway done with this reading, like the first, besides your overall messages, like the first 1, 2, 3, 4 decks, I had went through another 4 decks of messages to clarify these messages here, okay? So any other messages we're just gonna, you know, play by ear, and we're gonna get as we go along here, okay? So to clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. We have the moon here, okay? I feel like whoever this mother is, this person has covered up a lot of things, hidden a lot of things from you. We know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It talks about evil, wickedness, sinister. It, you know, it even has a sinister tone to it, okay? Shady people, decisions being made, dirty dealings, illusions being created. Fear, hiding things, moon magic, overwhelming energy, sadness, wickedness, the unconscious, doubt, things going on late at night, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, the past, criminal activity, as well as dilemmas here, okay? So your mother definitely set you up, okay? And they have, this person has been working like non-stop to hide what they did to you here, okay? So I feel like this person has lied to your face, okay? This person could have lied to you, lied on you, and hidden a lot of things from you as well here, okay? To clarify cover up, we get the Secret Hidden Treasure Islands card here, okay? As you can see, the Ace of Swords and the Moon card is on here, okay? So the Ace of Swords talks about truth and clarity, and we know the Moon talks about secrets, and hidden things, okay, cover-ups, and what's done behind the scenes, behind closed doors here, okay? So I feel like some type of truth or clarity is going to come out about what has been hidden from you, what has been covered up in some type of way, okay? It's been a lot of illegal criminal activity going on, okay? There's a lot of different things that I have on this card, from MK Ultra mind control, brainwashing, trafficking, shipping operations, prostitution, sex trade, murders, orgies, weapons, drugs, money, a multitude of different things here, okay? But I do feel like there's some type of truth or clarity that's coming to the surface here, because even though with the moon things have been hidden in secret, that moon is shining brightly and it's illuminating, it's shining a light on what is secret and what is hidden, okay? To clarify fake phony adoption, we have the Tower here, okay? So the Tower talks about sudden upheaval, sudden shakeup of things, tragic news, tragic information, tragic situations here, okay? The Tower literally can be problems of any kind, okay? From murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, or even chaos, okay? But the Tower speak to something chaotic, something sudden, a tragedy, okay? Taking place, okay? I feel like that there was a major Tower moment that happened in your life, which is what resulted to this fake phony adoption in the first place here, okay? This is one of many things that has been covered up, that has been hidden from you, okay? To clarify, all alone but doing just fine, we have the Hermit here, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you could be highly intuitive here, okay? You see this person here, it seems like this person is standing here, they're by themselves, to themselves, they're all on their own here, but this person has this lantern here, okay, that's shining very brightly, okay? This speaks to the light within you, okay, that shines brightly, okay? Like I said, you could be closed off from the world. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're antisocial or anything, but you're an introvert. You're a lonely loner, okay? You're no bother to anyone. You're on your own. You're by yourself. You're to yourself, okay? You have no family. You're friendless. But I feel like you're no nonsense though, okay? I feel like you may go into deep thought a lot. You may study or research a lot, or you may pray or meditate a lot. You could even be a light worker, okay? You most definitely could be a targeted individual, okay? You're a free thinker though, okay? Someone who's alone have a lot of time to think about things, a lot of times to reflect on things, okay? This can even talk about isolation, solitude, or segregation as well here. But you're in this hermit energy. Spirit is saying you are all alone, but you're doing just fine, okay? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to move that over. To clarify toxic family members, we have the T card here, okay? So this talks about gossip, slander, backstabbing, backbiting, you know, breaking news type of information, rumors, haters, grapevine type of energy, judgment, ridicules, betrayals, the latest scandals here, okay? Whoever these toxic family members are, there could be a lot of gossip, okay? There could be gossip that is going on about your toxic family members, or this gossip and these rumors could be coming from these toxic family members. We also have the Ten of Cups that came out here, okay? So this would be like your entire family, okay? A lot of people could be whispering, could be talking about what's going on with you, what's going on with your supposed family and different things here, okay? But this gossip, slander, and rumors could also be going on between them as well. To clarify deadbeat dads, we have the pizza card here, okay? With this pizza card being here, and it's being right up under fake phony adoption with the tower and the deadbeat dads here, this talks about child sex rings, human trafficking, prostitution, shipping operations, child abuse, satanic ritual abuse, sex slaves, underground sex trade, kidnappings, abductions, children in cages underground, underage porn, and different things, okay? I feel like several of these things you may have endured, possibly because of this deadbeat dad of yours, okay? Or perhaps your deadbeat dad is connected to these things in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? But I feel like it connects to you as well here, okay? To clarify, your sold out parents and the government has been making money off of you for years. We get the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So they have definitely made a hell of a lot of money with this wheel, okay? Of fortune here off of you, okay? This is not chump change, okay? This is not a couple dollars, a few $100s, a few $1,000s. This is a very large amount of money that has been made on off of you for the entirety of your life thus far here, Spirit is saying, okay? We also have the Devil here, okay? So we're talking about individuals who are sold out to this beast system here, sold out to the satanic powers that be, okay? These people are a part of wicked cults, witch covens, they're devil worshippers, they're a part of secret societies. Spirits say evil is as evil does. There's something that's very toxic, sinister, evil, wicked, dark, demonic about these people here, okay? This can also tie into the satanic powers that be as well as the elites here, okay? Witches, warlocks, and people who play with demons and different things. But the bottom of the line is this devil energy is attached to this Wheel of Fortune here, attached to this wealth that your sold out parents as well as the government have made off of you, okay? To clarify truth and clarity, we have here they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take out an insurance policy on you, okay? I feel like you're going to get truth and clarity about all these things, okay? These are very heartbreaking things that you could be finding out as it relates to, you know, this fake, fraudulent, phony family that you've been around or you've had, okay? As well as family that you may not have even been aware of, and some of this trauma that you have endured. Some of you may remember some of it, some of you may not remember it at all, okay? And it's probably because you were put under mind control, you were brainwashed, you were drugged, you were giving something to suppress your memory, to prevent you from remembering these tragic events, from recanting what you've seen and different things like that, or what have you, or recanting what you endured even, okay, guys? So that's what's going on here, okay? So before we go any further to clarify these messages, we're going to see what other energy Spirit would like to share with you all here, okay? So we have money here, okay? So there's definitely what happened to you, everything that's been going on in your life and happening to you, it's all about money here. And we're talking about fortunes of money. We're talking about windfalls of money. We're talking about abundance of money here, okay? You've been suffering in silence from trauma that has been caused by no good family, Spirit is saying. There is a car, a house, and inheritance money that was stolen for you by those closest to you. Okay, your name was on some type of will, inheritance, trust, bonds, estates, property, businesses, or something here, Spirit is saying. Okay, we have military official here. Okay, somebody close to you could be a military official, or this could be a military official that's coming to bring you some type of truth or clarity here. We have insurance fraud. There's some type of insurance fraud that took place here. Somebody close to you is a warlock or a male witch, Spirit is saying. You're an earth angel. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you're very well protected by the Most High, okay? But you have been betrayed here, okay? You've dealt with a great deal of disloyalty, okay? These people are manipulators, they're liars, they have bad juju on them, they're deceivers, they're two-faced, they're backstabbers, okay? And they're gossipers, Spirit is saying, okay? These people have been doing death spells on you, Spirit is saying. They're jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. There's somebody close to you who's a pastor, or ordained minister, or a religious leader of some kind, but they're in the reverse here, okay? So there's something that's very negative, very evil, very wicked, very sinister about them. They're likely a sellout as well, okay? Spirit is saying you can't trust anybody, okay? Deception, watch your back, evil, wickedness, okay? You've had to endure systematic abuse. You were put under MK Ultra mind control. Okay, this could have been done to you as a child, or throughout the entirety of your life. Okay, it seems as if you had nothing, and I feel like everybody that has been in your life knew you were under mind control. Okay, that means that everybody was gaslighting you and game stalking you your entire life, whether you knew it or not. Okay, if you know that you are a targeted individual now, that means at some point, probably by the time you reached 30, you went through an awakening. Okay, and started breaking your programming. Okay, and that's when you notice, that's when it seemed as if everybody was working against you, but technically they were all in on it from the jump. Okay, you just didn't know it because you were under mind control and you wasn't able to see what was actually going on here. Okay, we have kidnapper here, so you were kidnapped at some point in time in your life. We have shipping containers here. You could have been kidnapped and trafficked on some type of shipping container, in some type of cargo, on some type of shipping boat or something like that. We do have the United Nations in the reverse here. Okay, whomever you are, you may have originally come from the United Nations. You may have been trafficked from the United Nations. You may currently be in the United States right now, but you may actually come from the United Nations in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, I kept going past this card, but it kept coming back out, and it's in the reverse. Okay, which means for whatever reason, I feel like because it's in the reverse, you're not currently there. Okay, you may currently reside, you can reside in any part of the world. Like, you don't have to be in the United States if you're listening to this. You could be in any part of the world outside of the United Nations, but you may originally come from the United Nations here. Okay, that could be where your real family is from, or resided when you were born, or something like that. Okay, we have government cruel and unusual punishment that you have had endured. Spirit is saying don't go back to your past exes, family, or friends because they were cut off for a reason. The shadow government, the satanic powers that be, are involved. I also see human organ harvester traffickers here. Okay, at some point in time, I feel like these people wanted to sacrifice you. They plan to sacrifice you and harvest your organs. Okay, we have travel, moving away, relocation trips here. Okay, this talks about you being trafficked here. Okay, Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Because you're an earth angel, you have some type of spiritual gifts that the shadow government is aware of, and these Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts. Okay, you can be a black female. There's something significant to a secret island. Okay, you could have been on some type of secret island. You could come from a specific island, but there's something significant to a secret island here. Okay, we have here they're spreading lies. Okay, I feel like the lies that these people are spreading is to keep up their cover up. Okay, but it seems as if they've let their own mask slip. Okay, in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. Okay, these individuals belong to a satanic cult, like I said here, some type of secret society, a witch coven, and this is what the rumors are about. So rumors are beginning to circulate about these toxic family members, this These people that has been involved in this setup, this cover up against you, okay, and what's been happening to you. We have people are spying on you, confusions and illusions. We also have train trip here, okay? After you were like shipped from wherever you come from, you could have been originally like put on some type of ship or some type of boat and trafficked that way, and then once you reached a certain destination, you could have been put on a train or something and trafficked elsewhere here, okay? But we have greed here. Everybody is working against you and covered up the truth from you and lied to you. These are greedy, money hungry gold diggers. Spirit say evil is as evil does. Someone close to you is not to be trusted. These individuals belong to a dark coven. Spirit say pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. These individuals have ties to drug traffickers or drug trafficking. Somebody turned their back on you, Spirit is saying, but they fucked up a long time ago. Your family, fake friends, no good, ex-lovers, and the government came together to try to destroy you. Yeah, and now they can no longer control you or use you, so they're mad. Okay, we have human traffickers here. Okay, abductors, kidnappers. We have fiery anger here. So somebody is outraged, somebody is mad as hell, maybe that you have awakened, that you know the truth. Okay, maybe that they can't make money off of you anymore like they used to. These people have been living the good life off of you while you had nothing. Maybe while you had to juggle and struggle, they've been living good off of you. So these people who have these nice cars that's around you and these nice homes and different things or what have you, okay, but you have nothing, it's because they're living off of money that they received off of you, okay? They're pure evil, Spirit is saying, okay? You were left out in the cold. You got your mama side of the family is involved here. We have the CIA that is aware of what's going on is involved here. Okay. Satanic sellouts here, witch covens, contracts, sacred oaths, devil worshippers, occult, secret societies, sacrifices. Your dead side of the family. You've had satanic sellout church member gang stalkers around you. Okay. Spirits say they as fake as they come. You were adopted and no one ever told you. But it was a fake, phony adoption. So this was not even a legal adoption that took place. Your family has been using you for money, Spirit is saying. We have FBI agent here, okay? We have double agent here as well. Okay, somebody close to you could be an FBI agent, a double agent. This may be someone, this could be a family member that you were not aware of. This may be your dad, big dad. This is somebody here, or somebody who is connected to the situation here, okay? Spirit is saying get out the United States before it's too late, okay? Whomever you are, like I've already said, if you're currently in you obviously are currently in the United States. On paper, whatever fraudulent identity they gave you, you could be listed as an American citizen, but you may not actually be American originally, okay? Because you come from somewhere else or something, Spirit is saying here, okay? But whatever is happening in the United States currently, okay? For whatever reason, Spirit is warning you, you should get out the United States before it's too late. They could be trying to keep you here. And the only reason why anybody will want to keep you in the United States is because the United States government and the industry has been using you and making money off of you. This is why they want to keep you in the United States. We have secret spy here. So somebody is an agent, a double agent, a secret spy here, okay? We have satanic ritual abuse that you endured, and we also have midnight here. So something is going on late at night, in the wee hours of the morning, around midnight. There's some type of witchcraft and black magic, curses and spells that's being conjured up against you, okay? This is something that could have been done to you your entire life, okay? From the looks of it, you could have been cursed from birth, to be quite honest with you, okay? You could have been cursed fresh out the womb of whoever's womb, okay? With this type of tragedy, especially if you have some type of royal status and you have endured this, okay? Could you imagine somebody with a royal status living in poverty when you should have never even had to endure such a thing? Like, yeah. This would technically, that you know how fucked up that is. This would be, imagine if you had a royal status, okay, or you come from a royal bloodline, or you come from wealth, but you have lived in poverty. Technically, you own where you live, but you've had to live in poverty. Okay, that means you own lands, properties, all other type of things without even knowing it, and you've been treated like a peasant. Imagine being treated like a peasant and living in poverty your entire life, but you was never supposed to be impoverished because you have a royal status. Okay. Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. Okay, guys, so let's get some further clarification here. To clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. With the moon, we have theft here, okay, or thief. Okay, this person stole something from you. Okay, this could tie into that will that was stolen from you, your wealth, your lineage, your that was stole from you here. This could also have tied into this trafficking that you endured here, but there was a theft that took place here. Okay, whoever your supposed mother is stole something from you and hid it from you all this time here. To clarify, cover up, we have community. So there is a community of people on a lower level as well as a high level, rich as well as poor, who is in on this cover up. Okay, who knows who you are. Okay, who knows that you are a target, who knows that you are being used, who knows that, you know, of the cover up that's been going on, and everybody's played their role. To clarify, fake phony adoption with Tower, we have here privileged lady. Whoever you are, you're supposed to be privileged in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. You come from wealth, okay, but there was some type of fake phony adoption that took place here. Okay. To clarify, all alone but doing just fine, we have house here. Okay, so you could, like I said, you're an introvert. Okay, so you stay in the house majority of the time. I feel like you probably get up and get out and do what you need to do, handle your business when you need to, but you're in the house majority of the time. You're to yourself and you're by yourself. Okay, especially if you're a targeted individual and you don't have a lover, you don't have family, you don't have friends or anything. You're just to yourself and you're by yourself here. Okay, while all the Decepticons run around all around you. Okay, to clarify, toxic family members, we have false persons here. Okay, so these people are cloaking themselves. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're fake, they're phony, they're fraudulent, they're untrue. They're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They're betrayers. They're deceivers. They've smiled up in your face while stabbing you in your back. Okay, these people have been gaslighting you your entire life. Okay, been gang stalking you your entire life. Okay, and playing some type of, you know, playing you like you were some type of fucking video game your entire life. Okay, to clarify, deadbeat dads, we have family room here, and as you can see, this family room is empty here. Okay, whoever this deadbeat dad is was never there for you, never took care of you, never provided for you or anything here. Okay, you just never really had family. Okay, for whomever is resonating with this reading. To clarify, your sold out parents and the government have been making money off of you your entire life. We have great fortune here. Okay, so like I said, this is not a few dollars. Okay, a couple $100s, couple $1,000s. This is great fortune here. This is a lot of money. This means that the United States government has made millions, if not billions of dollars off of you. This means the industry has made millions, if not billions of dollars off of you. This means your toxic family members, your fake toxic family members have made money off of you. Okay, because all of these people who have been directly connected to you, they are some of the main ones who received incentives for going along with this cover up. Okay, and not spilling the beans, not telling you where you really come from, who you really are, and all of that. Okay, to clarify truth and clarity, we get high honor. Okay, as well as official person here. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who is in high honor, who is an official person that's going to come and tell you some type of truth or clarity. This could be somebody in the government, but this definitely could be a military official or something like that. Somebody in high honor who is an official person. Okay, guys, so yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. To clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. We have here an older woman here. Okay, so whoever this mother is could be an older woman. okay? This person stole something from you. I feel like this person also did something to allow you to be trafficked or all of that as well here, okay? And if it ties into that, some of you all could have been sold as like a child sex slave, like a child bride, almost like a mail order bride, but as a child, okay? But something fell through with that, okay? Which is how this tower happened, which is what the cover up is about, as well as everything else is being covered up, including this fake phony adoption, because I feel like something tragic took place, and it's like something else was planned, but then something tragic took place, and then there was like a reroute or something, and how you ended up going through this fake phony adoption and ending up with this fake phony family, okay? To clarify cover up, we have here journey here, okay? So the journey card talks about trips, traveling, journeys, okay? Movement, travel, and all of that. If you see here, this is like an island. You see this water here. You literally could come from a particular island or overseas somewhere or something like this, but this clarifies the fact that you were trafficked from one place to another here, okay? Or multiple places here, okay? And this is this cover up that this community of individuals is involved in, okay? But there's some type of truth or clarity that has come out or is going to come out about something that was hidden here, okay? To clarify fake phony adoption, we get both the child card as well as prison. Could you imagine a child being in prison, held hostage, captive in some type of way? This person is like chained up, locked up, you know, or something here. This happened to you when you were a child here, okay? And some type of, something happened, a tower situation happened, something tragic, something chaotic happened, and then this fake phony adoption took place here, okay? But you were like a child slave, a child sex slave. You were held hostage, you were held captive here, okay? And then you ended up being sent to be with this family elsewhere, okay? To clarify, all along we're doing just fine. We have sighing here, okay? So you could be sighing or mourning over, you know, the fact that you are lonely and by yourself, okay? You have to be strong to be alone, okay? You know, you can deal with not having a lover. A lot of people can deal with not having a lover when they have friends and family, okay? Or people can deal with not having friends when they have a companion, a lover, or a spouse. Or people can deal with not having a lover or friends when they have family, a well-knit, close together family, okay? But when you don't have any of those things, you have to be really strong to be alone here, okay? So you could be just kind of sighing over the fact that, you know, you're alone, but Spirit is saying that you're doing just fine here. So I don't feel like you're like depressed or stressed out about it. It is what it is, okay? At this point, you would likely be full grown, okay? You're no longer this child here. This is something that took place a long time ago, okay? Yet the trauma and the drama you've endured your entire life, okay? To clarify toxic family members, we have surprise here, okay? So these toxic family members could be surprised or shocked by something. Perhaps they're surprised or shocked that you awaken. Perhaps that they're surprised or shocked that this truth and clarity came out about what was covered up and hidden here, okay? But that's what's all the gossip and the rumors that is happening amongst your family, outside this fake family, because they're false persons and it's being found out about. To clarify deadbeat dad, we have death here, okay? So whoever this deadbeat dads are, whether you're fake dad or your real dad, they could be deceased. They could have passed away here, okay? Which could then it could also tie into this inheritance that was left for you, okay, that these people stole or tried to steal. To clarify, your sold out parents and the government have been making money off of you your entire life. We have money here, okay? So they have made a lot of money off of you. To clarify truth and clarity, we have soldier here. So as I said, it could be a person in high honor who's an official person, possibly in the military, that's going to come bring you some type of truth or clarity as it relates to what has happened, what is going on here, guys, okay? Also, to clarify, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Your mother could have set you up to have you targeted, to have you gang stalked and harassed here. Whoever this fake mother, okay, if they're even your real mother. With this cover up here, I have these cards came out together: Fortune, Thief, Service, Gift, Lord, and House here. Okay, so there was a fortune that these thieves stole from you. Okay, with Service here, somebody in service is working for someone, helping someone, doing a job for someone here. Okay, there was something that was left, there was a gift that was left for you by this person in power, authority, of influence, a master or a ruler here. Okay, this person left you a fortune as well as a house here. Okay, and these people either stole this from you, or tried to steal this from you here. Okay, this also ties into the fact that you could have been sold for a large amount of money here with this thief card as well. This could be abduction, kidnapping here, what have you. If you were sold as like a child sex slave, child bride, or something like that, but something took place, something happened, because while I was shuffling the other deck, I kept on seeing I seen the death in the world that wanted to come out together. Okay, so somebody could have been told that you were dead. They could literally have you on paper, like the real you, as dead. Like the real you, you are the real you, but there could be like a death certificate on you where they, like if you were sold to somebody and you were supposed to be this person, child bride or what have you, this would be somebody who's high up in power, who's a ruler too, who's very wealthy too. They could have told this person in the middle of transport you to that person, they could have told this person that you were dead. Okay, and they came up with some type of, you know, fraudulent death certificate, and they changed your entire identity, and this could be the reason why you were sent to the United States and this fake phony adoption happened. Okay, and that's the reason why I'm saying, with fake phony adoption coming out, whether it's a fraudulent adoption or a legal adoption, adoption period, the word adoption would not even come out if you were just say if some random person just stole somebody else's child. They would just take that child and raise that child as their own. The fact that the fake phony adoption card came out lets us know, one, it was not a legal adoption, but the fact that adoption is even in it, it lets us know that the government is involved and knows that this occurred and has happened. Okay, and partook in the cover up of it. Okay, but yeah, there was definitely a fortune. The Service here is these people, okay, from your fake toxic family members, okay, who's a part of this setup, who's a part of this cover up. Okay, these people have been making a lot of money off of you. They were working for someone. They're sellouts. They're in the pockets of these satanic powers that be. But there was something else that was left to you, a fortune and a house that these people tried to steal from you as well here. Okay. Okay, guys, so that's that. Let's see what other messages Spirit has. Okay, so to clarify, your mother set you up, set you up to try to hide what she did to you. We have partnerships and alliances. So whoever this mother is, or whoever you believe to be your mother, this person is a sellout. Okay, with this partnership and alliance card, this is like a Masonic handshake here. There's some type of secret society type of handshake here. Okay, so this person is a sellout, number one. Okay, and they sold you out and they offered you up as some type of sacrifice here. Okay, they allowed you to be experimented on by the government. They allowed you to be used and abused by the government, by the industry, by whomever. Okay, for whatever type of incentive or compensation or what have you here. Okay, because this person is in some type of partnership and alliance with them here. Okay, this person tried to, they set you up to hide this from you, to hide what they did to you. Okay, they tried to cover this up. To clarify cover up, yeah, the truth is coming out about this cover up. Okay, to clarify fake phony adoption, this fake phony adoption happened because along the way on your journey, like, I feel like you were sold or given away or something, but along the way there was some type of obstacle and challenge, and because of this obstacle and challenge, that's how the fake phony adoption came about, how you ended up with this fake phony toxic family members here. To clarify, all alone but doing just fine, we have suffering in silence. Okay, so you've been by yourself and on your own for a very long time. You've been suffering in silence. Okay, to clarify toxic family members, we have temptation here. Now this is equivalent to the devil card here. Okay, these people are chained to the devils. They're sellouts, they're shepherds for the devils, they're puppets, they're in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. They'll do anything for money. Okay, yeah, they're full of toxicity, bad habits, addictions, addiction patterns of behavior, desires. Okay, they're chained to the devil. Okay, so they went along with this cover up, they went along with the setup. Okay, they don't, you know, went along with everything. Okay, for whatever little incentives that they have received. To clarify deadbeat dads, we have power here. Whoever your deadbeat dad is, this might be your real father here who has passed away, okay? Who was never there for you, who never provided for you. This person was somebody in power, who had some type of power, some type of authority here, okay? But with the death card here, this person could have passed away here, okay? To clarify, your sold out parents in the government has been making money off of you for years. We have shadow here. Okay, so this is something that's been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. Okay, and there's a lot of people who's in on this here, and they've made fortunes off of you. Okay, to clarify truth and clarity, we have recognition and reward. Okay, so I feel like whoever this person is going to come bring you some type of truth and clarity, this person in high honor, this official person, this soldier or military official, whomever, you could be getting some type of recognition with this truth and clarity that's coming to you, as well as some type of award being given to you because of the trauma that you have endured from the situation, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, when I clarify your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, we have the 5 of Wands here. This woman is jealous of you, is envious of you, is intimidated by you. Okay, this is the reason why they set you up here. Okay, this person is spiteful towards you, evil towards you, revengeful towards you, and it's because of their jealousy, their envy, their hatred, their greed. Okay, not to mention the fact that they're a sellout and a part of a partnership and alliance, so they literally had to go along with the setup. Okay, to clarify cover up, we have a tower here. We have another tower here. Okay, so something tragic, something chaotic happened to you in your life here, and it was covered up by all parties, by everybody involved. Everybody knows the truth except for you. Okay, but the truth and clarity is coming out about what's hidden. Okay, to clarify fake phony adoption, I got both the 7 of Cups as well as the 10 of Wands here. Okay, there were several. First of all, the 7 of Cups talks about options, choices, decisions. Okay, there was a lot of different things that you endured. There's a lot of different things that you went through. There was a lot of different things that was done. Okay, and it caused a lot of burdens and hardships and problematic situations. Okay, it caused imbalance and instability to your life. Okay, it was very overwhelming. Okay, as well as it relates to this fake phony adoption here. Okay, to clarify, all alone but doing just fine, we have strength here. Okay, so this talks about courage, this talks about faith, this talks about endurance. Okay, this talks about balance as well. Okay, you've had to stand your ground to overcome conflict in your life here. You suffered in silence, you're to yourself, you're by yourself, but you're doing just fine. Okay, you've had to be really, really strong to be alone your entire life. Okay, to clarify toxic family members, we get both the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay, these people worked this situation like they were working a job here. They were motivated and determined and full of drive and passion to take action so that they could get this money here. So they all played their role. They all saw their soul. They all played their role and went along with the cover up to work against you for the incentives that they were getting for doing so. To clarify deadbeat dads, remember I told you he's somebody in power. We have Hierophant here. Okay, so this person definitely held some type of high-ranking leadership position here. To clarify, your sold out parents in the government have been making money off of you all your life. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune talks about luck. It talks about prosperity. It talks about abundance, stability, security, finances, money, resources. These people have been making all of this off of you your entire life, while you juggled, while you struggled, while you had next to nothing, while you were in lack, while you were in suffering, while you were in need. These people made millions, if not billions of dollars off of you. Okay? Real life Truman Show. So many people are in on this setup, are in on this cover up. People sat back making money off of you and watching your life, and then have the audacity to try to ridicule you, try to judge you, try to shame you, try to blame you, try to put you down, try to set you up, to target you, to when you were the one who were abandoned, you were the one who were neglected, you were the one who were mistreated. Okay? To clarify truth and clarity here, we have the Ten of Swords as well as the Death card here. Okay? So I feel like this truth or clarity that's coming from this high honor person, official person, this person, you're getting some type of recognition and reward, but this person is going to tell you about the betrayal, the disloyalty, the sabotage that these people did, as well as this death of your real parents here. Okay? Because there was definitely some type of betrayal. There's all type of betrayal that has happened in your life. Okay? Betrayals, disloyalties, deceptions. These people also, they try to end you. Okay? They try to even cause your death, possibly, so that they can get away with stealing from you and doing all the wicked, so they can get away with all the wicked things that they did to you. Whoever you are, you could have been chipped as a child. With the government having this much access to you, over you, you were programmed, you were brainwashed, you were put under mind control, you were drugged, you were chipped, you were programmed. You were used as a test subject, as a guinea pig, as, you know, everything else that you can come up with. Them people owe you millions or billions of dollars for every year of your life that you have suffered. Because this is complete and utter betrayal and disloyalty. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? When I clarify this mother who set you up to hide what she did to you, we got offering here. Look at here. This woman offered you up as a sacrifice. Because she's jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. To clarify, cover up, we have Itajo energy here. This talks about karma. These people who was a part of this cover up, who was a part of offering you up as a sacrifice, they're going to get their karma. Okay? To clarify fake phony adoption, I got Omo energy, which is family. I got the, I believe it is Alaba Sesipo, which talks about union. So family, union, as well as truth here, which talks about aura. Okay? So this union you had with this family, you're going to get some type of truth or clarity about it. Spirit is saying this is the truth. Because it was a fake phony adoption that took place here, okay? To clarify, all alone but doing just fine. We have the witch doctor as well as animal energy here, okay? This talks about wisdom and channel. Whoever you are, you're someone who is very wise. You're highly intuitive. You're also a channel. This is another reason why the government has been using you. Remember when I told you that you were an earth angel and the Satanists want to steal your spiritual gifts? You have been a channel for them your entire life. This is how they've been making money off of you. This is how I know that you have been chipped and you've been programmed. Whatever programming that they've used on you, this chip that they have in you, they have been using this in the government and in the industry. They have made movies off of you. They have made music off of you. They have figured up politics, legislature, all kinds of things off of you in the government and the industry. They have literally made billions off of you. I kid you not. And didn't give you a dime. They kept you brainwashed, dumbed down, under mind control, and in fucking poverty. To clarify toxic family members, okay, we get a Dururo, a Duru Sinsan here. It talks about tradition here, okay? As well as we have creation partner. This talks about sex magic, tradition, sex magic. This toxic family that you grew up in, they have they've been sellouts. They've been sacrificing their own kind for money, and they also have they're also into incest in this family. They have a tradition of doing sex magic with each other, on each other. This family is cursed. And they're incestuous. Ugh. There's so much generational curses on this toxic family. That's why spirits say this is a toxic family. This is tradition and sex magic on each other. Look at this. This is sex magic within the family, bruh. Okay? Look at this. Tradition. They sick. They twisted. It's billions of people in the world. You mean tell me y'all can't do nothing better than to fuck on each other? This is what this what y'all do when you sell out? When you sell your soul? For some money? Ugh, child. To clarify deadbeat dads, we have unconditional love. It talks about blueprint here. This looks like a heart to me. This looks like a heart to me in a bed of a flower. Okay? So I don't know if the spirit is trying to say you have this person's heart or something like that, but like, where was the unconditional love if this person was a deadbeat father here? But it's like the blueprint. This person has like the blueprint to your life. Okay? We also have here intergalactic mastery here, which talks about confirmation here. So this is blueprint and confirmation here from this deadbeat father of yours, okay? And I feel like this is the reason why you're getting this truth and this clarity. To clarify, your sold out parents and the government has been making money off of you for years. We have here this is higher perception. This talks about passion. You see those eyes here? Check this out. We also have conjuring, which talks about legacy. You see this? Remember I told you you have wisdom and you're a natural channeler. They have been tapped into the frequencies of your body. They chipped you when you were a child. How they've been making money off of you, they can see what your eyes are like cameras. You possibly even have a photographic memory. The government has been using you as a spy without the fuck paying you. The industry has literally been using you. They've used you in the music industry, in the film industry, and everything, and never paid you a fucking dime. I guarantee you right now, you can watch movies and listen to music and all kinds of shit, and it seems like it's talking directly to you about your life. They're watching you through your eyes. They're watching other people, even. It's not even just you. They're watching other people, things that's going on in the world, things that's going on around you. You're someone who is very wise. You're a healer. With a witch doctor, you're a natural medicine woman. You're connected to the Most High. You're a natural channeler. And they've been working through you. They're not no fucking gurus. They have the information that they have through you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know that they've been using me for years. I can envision things. I can see things and know about things that is like matter of fact, that's like it's not here yet, or it is, if it is, it's hidden, okay, but it's to come. I've seen whole inventions that y'all don't know about yet, but I know they're coming. And these people will take inventions right from your fucking mind, however they're siphoning this from you, and create it themselves, because they got the money and the power and the connections to create it, and then roll that shit out like it was their bright the fuck idea when they stole it from you and don't give you a damn dime. That's what I'm talking about. Conjuring. You see all of this coming from her mouth here? The things that you say, you can speak into existence. And you've been using all of this to make money off of you. That's why they never wanted you to wake up. That's why they scattered like roaches from the moment that they realized that you were awake. They pumped up the volume on targeting you and started vigorously attacking you. They immediately isolated you. If you think about it, before you knew you were a target, you probably couldn't get people. You couldn't pay nobody to stop trying to holler at you. Even low vibrational partners who you knew probably only wanted you for sex, or only wanted you for a good time, or you know what I'm saying? Even when you got fake phony people in your life, and you know they fake phony people, whether it's low vibrational people or high vibrational people, where they're coming into your life as friends or associates or lovers or whatever, them was probably coming back to back to back to back to back all your life. I don't know about you, but I have never in my life had to be single. And I know that may sound cocky, it may sound arrogant, but it's really not on my part. I have never in my life walked around like I'm like, you know, fine to death, better than everybody, and you know, no shit like that. Like, who does that? You understand? But I've literally never had to be single. By the time, what I mean is, while I was with somebody, there would be hella people trying to holler at me the entire time. And by the time a situation was over with somebody, if we was to break up, there was always somebody was there, like right away. They want to scoop me up. They either want to move in with you right away, or they want you to move in with them right away. They have to have like instant access to you. And like, it don't be good enough that, you know, y'all are talking all the time. Y'all are seeing each other all the time. Y'all are spending a lot of time. They got to be there with you. They want to come live with you, or they want you to come live with them. It's been like that my entire life. But when I went through my awakening, I realized I was a target. This all happened in my 30s. This is when I was I finally was released. I was finally free. And like, I'm only single right now. Like, I can be with somebody right now if I wanted to. If I would just go back to being blind like I was in the past. If I was willing to accept a low vibrational partner, I could be with somebody I could be with anybody I want to, male or female, okay? Because I ain't got to choose. Like my entire life. You understand? I could get both. You understand? But I changed my entire life, so I don't live that lifestyle anymore as far as like being with women or anything or whatever. But I mean, it was a part of my life. I'm not blind, so like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not with anybody, and that's not to be like, you know, I feel like one is better than the other or anything like that or whatever. I just changed my life, and it was a promise I made to the Most High, so I'm not gonna lie to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? When I realized everything was going on, and I literally had no help and I had no assistance, I manifested. I prayed to the Most High. I asked for specific things, and I asked the Most High, if you just help me, then I would change my whole life. I would stop this. I would stop, and that's what I meant. So I'm not gonna lie to spirit. Like, it is what it is. So, you know, it's done now. But yeah. But I don't have to be single. They actually would prefer if you were still, like, when you're still under mind control, you're still brainwashed and dumbed down, they would actually prefer somebody be with you, because the people that they have around you, even if it's fake family, no good family, low down dirty family, even if it's lovers, even if it's associates, even if it's coworkers, they use these people to watch you and report back to them. Okay? They also use them to, you know, gaslight you in certain ways, or Get them to drug you, or get them to poison you, or get them to, you know, whatever the situation they're trying to set up. They have these people around you for a reason, okay? So they would actually prefer to have it like that, okay? They get really worried, okay? When you're an asset, okay, gone rogue, okay? And when you're by yourself, they would, because what I'm trying to say is, the people that are in your life, especially the one who is closest to you, they use the one who is closest to you that you're around all the time. Well, there's several different people that they can use, but they use them as handlers, okay? You might have a parent that was a handler. You might have a lover that was a handler, or whatever, okay? But since I've been working, I know what the fuck is going on. I don't get handled. What you mean? Okay? Stop it. But this is what they do. When you're under mind control and you're not aware of what's really going on, this is what you do. If you ever was in a relationship with somebody and you broke up with them and you got away from them and all of a sudden you became a target, that person was your handler. Okay? And they literally went along with the setup. They literally had you set up because you left this person. Also, if you think back, when around the time when you was leaving this person, like if you was telling somebody that you was going to leave this person, or you had to get away from the situation, different thing, you probably had people trying to talk you into staying with the person. That's because you were supposed to stay with that handler until they were able to like sacrifice you or take you out or whatever it was that they were trying to set up and do. You understand what I'm saying? This shit really goes on. Don't think it's a game when it's really not. And the government is running, ruling, controlling, and funding it all. They can bullshit y'all. They can't bullshit me. They ain't never heard nobody shoot from the lip like I did. I would love to sit in an executive meeting with them. They know I will contact them personally because I'm not afraid of them. And that ain't even on no cocky, disrespectful, bitch, I'm bad type of shit. No, just regular conversation. They ain't gonna do it though. Like, I don't have to come in here, yell at you, cuss you out, call you out your name, disrespect you, be ignorant and belligerent and laugh. Because that's what they expect from our color anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Then, you know, they don't expect our kind to handle themselves with any level of sophistication or class or anything. You understand what I'm saying? But I can dissect you with my words without even cursing you. And they know it. So they don't even have no real conversation with me like that. But they know I know. I'm wide the hell awake. Okay? And the truth of the matter is once you awake, you can't go back to sleep. Clarify truth and clarity here. We have Arziki Dabaran here, which talks about gratitude. So you're gonna have gratitude when you get this truth and clarity, even though a lot of what you may be hearing, especially if you've never heard this before, it's gonna be shocking, it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna be saddened, it may sadden you or whatever. We have Oran here, which talks about joy and light, as well as we have Ree here, which talks about freedom. Okay, so this gratitude, joy, light, and freedom that you're going to have once you have this truth and clarity that comes to you all, guys. Okay, so child, look, that's what's going on here. Okay, so I hope this gave you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may know that somebody is dealing with, guys. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am created in the image of God. Okay. Closing messages, guys. We have abundance here, as well as we have accept your gifts here. Okay. Actually, accept your gifts came out first, and then abundance came out here. Okay, so you could be accepting some type of gifts that is coming to you in the form of some type of abundance here. At the bottom of the deck, we also have inner healer here. Okay, so I feel like you have some type of, you definitely are possibly going to be able to heal your inner child. Okay, heal from childhood trauma and drama and different wounds that you have endured in different things here. Okay, but you also could be a natural born healer. Okay, you possibly have the power and the ability to help and to heal other people. Okay, and what better way than to use what you have endured, what you have experienced, to help, to heal, to uplift, to awaken others. Okay, but Spirit is saying there's abundance that's coming to you. Accept your gifts here. Okay, and that's gifts of all kinds. Okay, whether it's intuition, is wisdom, whether it's a particular skill set or abilities or talents, or what have you. Okay, Spirit is saying accept your gifts. Okay, so till the next time, guys, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.